How's it going, everybody, and welcome to my live reactions to the Square Enix E3 conference. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. I'm streaming on Twitch because YouTube disabled my live streaming capabilities because of Ubisoft and their content ID claims that are out the wazoo, frankly, every E3. So I'm gonna test live streaming conference reaction stuff on Twitch. Hopefully I will live stream the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes smooth. The Square Enix conference is about to begin, so let's see what they're gonna bring to the table. Avengers, Final Fantasy VII, maybe some other interesting stuff. We'll find out in a moment. All my stuff is correct. Yes. Good. Alright, here we go. What are we starting out with? Starting out with 7? Yes, we are. Ooh, I like this. It's a picture frame and then it lifts up. New game, continue, or remake. Here we go, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Will it be a new trailer? Because they released one after the concert yesterday. We'll see. Everything looks good on my stream right now, and the stream is live. I see the green, so I think we're all set here. I might lower the volume a bit more, though. Yeah, lower the volume a tad bit, not too much. Okay, apparently I can only do either or. Can't do in between. Now let me turn the settings down to 720p, because 1080p would be a little laggy eventually. Hello, Cloud Strife. Good to see you in HD. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer. Final
The producer,
Fantasy VII Remake.
Yoshinori. Mr. What was your last name? Kitase? How's it going? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully we get some extra gameplay.
大変嬉しく思います。22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming...
The guys that were yelling during Bethesda are back, apparently.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん。
The only downside of streaming, especially with non-glare glasses, is you can't see my eyes. You can't see them light up in excitement. But without them, I won't be able to see the conference well.
And we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では
I'm gonna be interested to see if they confirm whether or not it's gonna be episodic, because at the concert they didn't imply that, and I think in the press release they didn't imply it, which is a good sign. I mean, when it was first announced, they were like, yeah, it's probably gonna be in, like, chunks of episodes. But if they found a way to make it all one game, then that's, like, really cool.
Into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Oh, 2 Blu-ray discs. Okay.
The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate
So it will be
retelling
split
that it
into
becomes a
2.
solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで
So the one part is basically a entire remake, and the rest of it will be the ending of the original game remade and then extra stuff.
About to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
まあそれと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
The product marketing. They allowed people with drinks in there?
はい、本日はですね、
No, we're probably gonna hear lots of yeah during this, if that's the case. Oh god.
And walk you through gameplay.
Ooh, here we go. We're gonna get some gameplay. Yes!
All right, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey.
Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges
Oh,
real-time
look at that.
action
That's
with
beautiful.
strategic command-based
Oh my
combat.
god.
For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and
Square
blocks
is
all
swings
at
of
once.
Buster Swords.
Standard attacks
Okay.
do some damage, but they barely
If
scratch the
anything's
surface
gonna get me to
of
buy a
Cloud's
PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever's next,
much more than
it's
just
probably gonna
attack
be this
and flash.
game.
Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time.
So we're getting like a full demonstration here. I like this. The game is coming out in March 2020, so we don't have much time for them to actually show things off, or at least, you know, make sure people know how to play. Veterans, of course, will know, but newer players, this is great for.
The tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、
I'm sure a lot of people could actually.
見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yes, let's see more. Yes.
Good point.
As much gameplay as we can.
Once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform
Did they just do a cut
various
into a
abilities,
different
such
part
as
of battle?
counter attack.
They must have.
Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course,
Nice.
this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating
Nice.
through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Kitase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
We're gonna see Tifa right now.
All right. Characters will continue to fight.
Aw,
when you're
not
using
yet.
them directly, but
Okay.
It's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows players to enjoy battle while taking the time to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Kitase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final
It's
Fantasy
so
VII.
surreal to see this much stuff
In the coming months.
about Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's see how
when-
do against a more formidable foe.
It's so weird seeing a lot of information about this game, considering we went years without knowledge of this game. Like, it's just really weird. All of a sudden, we're getting so much. So we get text during cutscenes. I guess that's fine. The Scorpion Sentinel. That's so cool. Quick change. That's so neat. Make sure you can do as much as possible quickly. It's nice. I like it. I like the emphasis on the now. Like the sarcastic, oh, now you remember. Would have been funnier if the whole thing was like that, but oh well. I'm glad they're showing a lot of gameplay. I probably can't stress that enough. Showing this much gameplay is awesome. Because we went years without knowing, like, anything about this game. Even though it is a remake, but still. There we go. Limit break. That was great. More like that, please. That was exciting.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director. Final
Nomura-san, the director.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい、
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういう
I thought he was about to, I thought she was about to translate that they noticed like bugs that they need to fix. That would have been awkward.
触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
That's like a silly rhetorical question.
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会のある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope
Playable demos at the Square Enix booth. That's good. Nice. It's probably not going to be long, though, because there's going to be a lot of demand, so we're going to want to cycle people in and out. It's probably going to be maybe 30 minutes of gameplay, I would imagine, per person.
コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
A longer trailer from the one they showed last night? Okay, I'm down.
All right, please take a look.
Let's see. Look at Midgar. Absolutely stunning. I love that shot of Cloud looking up there at the tower. So beautiful. Ooh, nice. Combat on the motorcycles. You can close the commands menu. That's nice.
She's a keeper?
Oh, the music. The music! Yes.
Gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
There we go. Some Tifa gameplay. Nice.
Have you been a good girl?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Eggs and chips. Sephiroth.
I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Hold on to that hatred.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wonderful. March 3rd, 2020. Again, if any game is gonna get me to buy a PS4, it's gonna be Final Fantasy VII Remake. Even got a deluxe edition? Man. Oh, the bike. Ooh. You can get a figure? Dang. Nice. Alright, Square, what else we got? Don't nod. Is Life is Strange? Yep. After Life is Strange and the Awesome Adventure of Captain Spirit. Oh, it's a new game. Okay. A new chapter has already begun.
With us misfits.
Come on! Got ya!
Latest emotional journey.
So excited. Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man.
Time to hit the road.
It'll be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
Oh, is this just Life is Strange 2, but like extra content? Probably the next story.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug. What a nice dude, man. It's the puppy! The puppy!
We got a puppy!
Pupper. I love doggies in video games.
Daniel! Come on!
Run!
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
They're so sad!
God damn it.
Stop, Daniel! I said stop!
Don't grab me!
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the?
No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Life is Strange 2. Oh, I guess it's just a advertisement for the whole thing in general. Okay.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
Looks like a new game.
Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check, but the crystal's power is not eternal. These are the chronicles of
Oh,
breaking adventures.
it's Chronicles. Never mind. I'm getting an update on what Chronicles is looking like or when it's gonna release. It's been advertised to be come out for a while now, hasn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna be getting a good update on Crystal Chronicles, it looks like.
Player mode. Caravan with friends wherever they may be. Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones. Final Fantasy
Oh,
Crystal Chronicles
available on
Remastered.
smartphones. Remastered edition.
Embark on a new journey once
Coming this winter. iOS, Android, Switch, and PS4. Octopath Traveler. It's coming to PC. So goodbye Switch exclusivity. Just like Super Bomberman R. A couple of other games, actually. What the hell did I just do to my hair?
I will not lose to you.
basically just an advertisement for, hey, this is coming to PC. It's no longer just Switch. You can play it whenever now.
My blade protects those in need. Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down.
I'm ready for you.
This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler.
Download now. Oh, it's already available? I thought it was not going to be for another month. Interesting. What would I sacrifice for power? I don't know. Probably couldn't really answer that, because I don't really have much to sacrifice. Oh, this game looks interesting. I'm gonna feel stupid if it's a game that I know exists, but, like, I haven't played. Oh, it's The Last Remnant. Okay, never mind. Last Remnant Remastered! That's why I didn't recognize it. A, because I haven't played. Shadow Drop on the Nintendo Switch tonight! Okay. I see you, Square Enix. I see you. Okay. Big baller. Shadow Drop tonight. On the Switch. Dang.
It's bigger! It's better! It's the one, the only, the builder of the game! It's
Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh, excuse me.
the children of Hargon, the vile cult that worship
I've not played the first one,
building, cooking, and
but I mean, it looked interesting.
capture
I also have the chance to play the demo. I should just play the demo.
seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil
I think there's a demo for 2 as well, isn't there?
on the deserted shores of the island
Can
of
play that.
And with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles of this land, and defeat the hateful children of Harkon. Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as a master builder. There is a land
Yay.
with many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than
That's a lot of building.
and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is
I like the character designs, because they're technically chibi, but they're not actual chibi. It's kind of like what they did for Pokemon X and Y. They were like very chibi-ish, but they weren't really chibi. Weird comparison to make, but that's just the first thing that came to my head. Build and battle.
monsters roam this land and will need
Holy, that's a big goblin.
Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, an aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes.
This music's really good.
Attacks on the battlefield to take
I really need to listen to more Dragon Quest music. It's as good as this. Harvest.
work together with your villagers to till
I mean, I saw the, like, gardening stuff earlier, so I figured there was probably gonna be harvest stuff on here.
your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing.
Can even have scarecrows? Man, that's so good.
Cabbage and wheat to tantalize
Cabbage, strawberries, wheat, tomatoes. And unite.
Big projects require big help. You and 3 friends can team up online to build any
Online play. That's cool.
Let your creativity
Slime
run
roof.
wild.
Man, this looks so cool.
It's your imagination.
Oh my god, they built a giant slime. Yes.
Together.
That's amazing.
defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
2. Building begins July 12th, PS4. Playable demo is available on the 27th. Cool. Switch trailer. The Luminary rides again. Is this a... Oh, is this a Final Fantasy VII 8? Or is this Dragon Quest? I don't remember. It's probably Dragon... No, yeah, it has to be Dragon Quest Final Fantasy VII. I'm stupid. That's another situation where I thought Beyond Good and Evil 2 was Skyrim. Oh, great, I'm never gonna live this down. Oh, God. Dragon... this is the definitive, ain't it? Yeah, it has to be definitive. I've even seen this gameplay before. Why did I say Final Fantasy? I'm stupid. I'm absolutely stupid. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of the Elusive Age S Definitive Edition. God help the people that make YouTube videos on this thing. You wouldn't even be able to fit any episode numbers on your title of the video. Available this fall. Cool. Square Enix Collective has provided a range of stuff all over the world. Are they going to release a new game with this thing? Goisha? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Turing Test. Black the Fall. Children of Zodiarcs. Tokyo Dark. Yeah, so they're going to release a new game for this program or whatever. They released a lot in 2017 with that. Wow. Aw, they didn't want to show the kiss. How dare you? It's 2019. And speaking of 2019, got any new stuff coming up? Whoa, that demon head there on the middle row. Oh, nothing else, really? Nothing else for 2019?
Hello everyone, this is Carolina.
Alberto, I'm Carlos Mastreta.
Got a car game? Okay.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Kind of a car game, man.
Fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving a style that pioneered
Xbox controller, so it's confirmed for Xbox.
Racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together
Ooh, arcade tactile look? I'm down.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride and see you again soon.
PC development footage. Okay, so there's more than... I assume it'll be on PS4, Xbox, and PC. This looks like the Switch could run it. Maybe? Probably not. It's so adorable looking. Oh, it is coming to Switch. Cool. Circuit Superstars. Nice. I like it. Looks great.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooting.
Are they releasing DLC for the thing they just highlighted in the collective thing?
Whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise if you hope to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly
So basically it's every other shooter. Except Splatoon. Basically.
Into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s, tournaments, rankings, and leaderboards.
And I guess Overwatch. Overwatch is different enough.
Matches and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards. Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards. Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners. With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety
I mean, the art of it, like the actual look of the game looks really nice compared to most shooters, although, God, there's like, what? Every shooter in the world has some beautifulness about them, or rather, they look a lot realistic nowadays, so they look beautiful by design or something. Square Enix music. Getting into the music business now? Alright, Square Enix, what is this all about? This is a little awkward. Cool. Another shadow drop thing. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Final Fantasy soundtrack's available now on pretty much every service. Basically. Disney/Disney Pixar, you know what that means. It's time for Kingdom Hearts 3! So, the Coat Wards of Darkness. It's useful. Told ya. So how'd it go? I assume this is just DLC, because apparently that was gonna be a thing. Or they already announced DLC of some kind. So... oh, we're actually getting some gameplay. Oh, you get to play as the villains? Oh, neat. Oh, Sora has a new outfit too? Cool. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC coming this winter, Xbox One and PS4.
Please welcome
Shadowbringers Final Fantasy 14 online. New content, I imagine, because I've never heard of Shadowbringers before. So this is new.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
今日はですね、すいません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy 14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing
A third expansion pack? Man, they're just supporting that game out the wazoo. It's like Tom Clancy's The Division 2! I didn't even mean to rhyme. I wish this was alcohol. Actually, probably not. I'd get TOS. God, that Ubisoft conference was awful. Not just because they copyright claimed my shit on YouTube, but... Tom Clancy, there was like 40 minutes of Tom fucking Clancy. Oh god, I don't even know the policy for streaming on Twitch. I'm probably gonna get banned by the time this is over.
Registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in its history before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
That's good. It's not just something like, hey, this is a quick thing we just made for money. It's like a whole new thing.
Final Fantasy 14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひ Final Fantasy シリーズの最新作として Final Fantasy 7 リメイクの発売
Can you fly a little lower, airplane? Please.
お楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy, at least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
I like the key art behind the logo. I have no idea what it means, but it looks pretty. Launch trailer.
World premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
Coming out July 2nd. Nice.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future.
That's a big wolf.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be.
Wolf.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
If there's one thing Square Enix is good for, the music. The music is always on point.
That's Vorthree.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This world's beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
time has come. Shatter the tyranny of light. Become what you must.
I waited for this moment. For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. Through prayer.
Pretty good.
The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods.
But they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Ooh, they're teasing some extra stuff. What else we got? Techland. For a second, I thought that was an interpretation of Freddy Krueger, and I thought we were gonna have some weird horror movie villain game. Although this seems very horror-esque anyway. Yeah, there's lots of horror elements here. But for a second I thought we were about to get some weird crossover game with, that isn't Dead by Daylight, with a lot of horror villains. Or, Tekken, whichever one, Jason's in and Freddy Krueger were in. I think that was Tekken. So far it's all first-person POV, and it seems like that's going to be the whole game. Oh, ooh, that's a... Oh, it's Dying Light 2. We just saw this during the Xbox conference. That's a interesting angle. They shot from behind somebody? Okay. I do like this entire presentation, how it's like the picture frame thing, and they keep going through it. Two celebrated RPG classics finally come west. Is this a, this looks like, it could be the Secret of Mana, the third Secret of Mana game. The thing that followed, what we got for Secret of Mana. Every playthrough, a new adventure. New perspective, new lobster. Oh, it's a Saga game? Scarlet Grace? Okay. Again, man, this music, so good. So it looks like you can play in classic mode? Or are they two separate games? Okay, they're two separate games. Okay. And both of them are coming to the Switch? That's exciting. I think I saw PS Vita on the first one. How many more picture frames we gonna be filling here? Gotta be running out of stuff, aren't we? Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Mobile game. Every conference so far, there's been something with mobile. Which means Nintendo's probably going to continue that and talk about Mario Kart Tour. I honestly wouldn't be surprised, but we'll see.
These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Oh, there are two different things? I thought that War of Visions was going to be a separate thing.
This is the story of Ardura,
Or rather like a DLC type thing or whatever. Microtransaction, there we go.
A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions. Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great western kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king. Fennis, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardura's mightiest militant state. Weset, the great eastern kingdom over which reigns its icy despot. Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardura, founded by one who claims to be God. Each burdened with its own dignity, thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's homeland. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Coming worldwide and currently in development. From creators of Gears of War, Judgment, and Bulletstorm. Square Enix. No actual gameplay, just a trailer. Outriders. I think it would have been better if they showed actual gameplay, but that's just me. I'm not really much of a, hey, look at this fancy CG trailer. Like, I'd rather see actual gameplay. PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Cool.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, Studio Head, People Can Fly.
And we're gonna learn more information. Maybe they'll pull a Final Fantasy VII from the opening and show gameplay after he's done? I doubt it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, Studio Head at People Can Fly. The studio behind...
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your last name, buddy. Sorry. I'll just call you Sebi W.
Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders.
Your game looks cool, though. Looks cool. So I'll give you that.
The team at People Can Fly, you guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though It's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so
Their team
make
from
noise for
Holland. I think you said Holland.
Thank you, thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK,
Oh,
and most
Poland.
recently the US, to bring you what is our
4 studios, 200 developers. Holy shit.
To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
More information this winter. Okay, cool. So they're not going to leave people in the dusk until next E3. That's good.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time.
Well, if it's a game they wanted to make for a long time, they should treat it well. Don't rush it.
With traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3 player, drop in, drop out co-op shooter.
1 to 3 players. There's a lot of those lately, I've noticed. Lots of, like, a lot of games coming up are like, you can play 3 people co-op. Why 3? Why 3? Like, do people not care about 4-player co-op anymore? I mean, it makes sense with Battletoads at least, but everything else, it's like, why? Outriders, new info in the winter, probably next year unless it's delayed, which, honestly, it probably should if it's not completely ready. They shouldn't really rush this game, especially if they've been wanting to do it for a long time. Man, this Square conference is, like, really long. Well, it's only been an hour, apparently. Just about an hour. But it feels like it's been going on forever.
Which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
At this point, they're probably going to end with the Avenger game, I imagine. So whenever we start seeing teases for the Avenger game, like we see the Avenger logo, I assume that's probably going to be the end of their conference.
The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else. This is the story of one Watcher.
Oninaki. We saw this game last year, didn't we? Or didn't we see this in a Nintendo Direct? Probably in a Direct. August 22nd. Cool. To the fans who have been waiting, at long last, Final Fantasy VIII coming to Switch. Arrives remastered for this generation. Right now it's looking a little slow in terms of running speed. Final Fantasy VII 8 is coming remastered to... Come on, Square, you can do it. What's the date? What platforms? What date? It remastered 2019 PS4, Switch, Xbox One, and Steam. Nice. No date though, but they gave 2019, but 2019's not that far off. Oh, it's Avengers time. Suit up, buddies. Boys and girls, it's Avengers time. From Crystal Dynamics, the folks behind Tomb Raider. Adios, Montreal. Hello, Iron Man. Hello, Thor. Captain America, Black Widow, Bruce Banner.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Hulk smash.
Thor, make a joke.
Did Thor make a joke?
They got pulsar tanks.
Tony, Thor, the cables! Cap, what's going on over there?
Start to Chimera, what's your status? Should head back.
No, stay on task. There's still civilians on this bridge.
Oh, damn.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
Oh, Captain America died? Too?
That's not how this story ends.
Okay. Oh, because he went back on the ship? Oh, he was still on the ship, I think. Okay. That's right. The Avengers. Is it just going to be called Avengers, or is it going to have a different title?
What are we waiting for?
Marvel Avengers. Release date? No? Not even a 2020?
Please welcome
Oh,
Sean
wait.
Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics,
Okay.
and
We're
Bill Roseman,
probably gonna get more
President
stuff
and
here.
Creative Director, Marvel Games.
We even got the Marvel Games guy to come out. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, he's excited, so we should all be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to.
I like his Avengers shirt, the logos of, or like, whatever, the characters.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we, as players, can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's
Single
like
player and co-op gameplay. Nice.
Do I have any true believers in the house?
Alright, nerd, just talk about the game, please.
You will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story, showcasing
An original story, which seems appropriate considering it's Crystal Dynamics' interpretation of the characters. If it followed any other type of media, then it would be a little awkward. Especially because Cap dies, like, immediately in the game, apparently. Alright, nerd, shut up. Let the guy speak.
About self-acceptance in the face of adversity. About embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
You'll lead the team as Captain America until you die.
You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Love you
To
3000.
bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast.
Oh, they're actually going to talk about the cast. Alright, so who do we got to play the... Oh, they're actually going to show, like, a behind-the-scenes featurette. Okay, that's cool. Oh, just them on the couch. Never mind.
Who are you people again? Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Troy Baker as Bruce Banner.
And I play Captain America. I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North. I play Tony Stark.
Ooh, Nolan North as Tony Stark.
Talked into.
Nice.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character. And I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. He's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's
extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's surrounded by all of this larger than
I think I've heard of, she's Laura Bailey, Nolan North, and Troy Baker. I didn't catch who's playing, Captain America, and I don't recognize the guy playing Thor.
One of the things I think is cool about
I'm sure if I looked up their names, I could see what they've worked on that I've played or something, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm stupid.
I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well.
He's even wearing a Thor shirt. What a lad. He's repping his own character.
When they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Exclusive content, you say? Ooh, they're showing what happened 5 days after A-Day.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the
Oh, continuing from where they cut off. Nice.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
They're really going all out with talking about their Marvel game, which, honestly, they should get their money's worth. Talk about this game as much as possible.
Hello, E3! You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Regular content on a regular basis. New content on a regular basis.
Stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online.
Online 4-player play.
Where you can master extraordinary
Nice.
abilities. Where you can customize a growing roster of heroes and defend the
Growing roster of heroes. So they're gonna... The new updates are gonna add more Avengers. Okay.
Make sure everyone comes on this journey with us. We're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Ooh. New heroes and regions will be added free. That's amazing.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
There you go. Everyone's got to take a shot at EA. It's not E3 until EA gets shots taken at it.
Crystal Dynamics. Marvel Games, I know you're out here. IDOS Montreal, these guys are here. Nixie Software. Our new Crystal Northwest studio. And everyone at Square Enix.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign.
Gameplay demo of the campaign in the booth.
And our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Okay.
We got you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
PlayStation surprises. Okay.
Including early beta access.
Early beta.
And unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
Unique benefits.
Before we go, we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
Alright, here we go. Release date reveal. This is the 3rd trailer for this game.
Thank you, true believers.
Oh, that's great. He said Stan Lee's line. That's great.
Progress, Hank? I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Ant-Man!
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
May 15th, 2020. Alright. And I think that is it. Looks like the entire thing is... Oh, wait a second. There's one last one. Oh, nope, that's it. Okay. So, that is it for the Square Enix... I'm used to the camera being over here. That is it for the Square Enix conference. It was a really good one, actually. Got some good stuff about Final Fantasy VII Remake. Some just good stuff in general with Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Well, there's everything on the list there. Avengers, of course. It was really, really good. So, stay tuned tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct reactions, most likely. And, yeah, I will catch you later.